Hey, what's up? I'm Rekeema. Welcome to Detaileddream, where the primary focus is to expose you to the expansive world of luxury goods for yourself and your home. Very exciting conversation today. So, each year Trudon released their holiday collection that I anticipate and look forward to. Each year is a new theme that tells a story. This can be a new story about the brand or a story about the design of the collection. Whatever the story is, it perfectly depicts the heritage of the Trudon house. Last year was the Winter Charms holiday collection that is by far my favorite holiday collection from Trudon. Everything about that collection was perfection. For the holiday season this year, Trudon takes it to the stars with their Astral collection. This collection was made to celebrate their 380th anniversary. The bright golden sun rays you see throughout the collection represents the solar power of the Sun King and to show the importance of astronomy overall. Let me know if you have an interest in astronomy. I actually love learning about this massive universe we live in. The fact that we're on this massive floating ball of water, floating in nothingness, and someone decided that we should be paying bills is very fascinating to me. One of the things that fascinates me most about the sun is that it roughly takes 8.5 minutes for the light from the sun to reach Earth. So, the sun that we currently see at this moment in the sky is from 8.5 minutes ago. So, think about this. If the sun up and left our solar system, packed its bags for another Earth that has their priorities in order, we wouldn't know until 8.5 minutes later, and after that, the Earth will fall into complete darkness and chaos. Wild. And if you want to get technical, it takes a single photon thousands of years to reach the surface of the sun from its core. I'll let you think about that one. The immense power of the sun in the universe it's beyond my comprehension in terms of time and light. It plays such an important role in human civilization. And this new holiday collection from Trudon made me think about all of my random knowledge on the sun and how important it is. These are 4 cents in the collection that the Trudon team sent over. This isn't a paid sponsorship. They didn't even ask for this review, but I'm glad to say that Trudon is big supporters of the channel, so of course, I'm going to give you my honest thoughts on these candles, as always. Let's actually start with my favorite scent from this collection. The deep woody spicy scent from Gloria is warm, it's elegant, it has a depth to it that makes it incredibly comfortable. The vessel for Gloria features the deep red color with gold lining and a prominent sun on the front. I love this layered appearance on the vessels with the Trudon crest floating in front of the golden sun rays. A true handmade touch. Smelling the Gloria scent makes me think about my winters while living in Chicago. Being downtown, looking at all the winter holiday displays with a hot chocolate in hand. It's very cold, as Chicago normally gets during winters, but the warmth of that feeling is what I remember. Being with friends and family, the architecture of Chicago, and running back to the car laughing because the cold wind felt like a whip to the face. That's what I think about when I smell the Gloria scent. As soon as I smelled it, it made me feel that emotion. This scent is comprised of cardamom, coriander, incense, and orange in the top, followed by cinnamon, clove, nutmeg in the mid, and amber, cedarwood, patchouli, and vetiver in the base. Looking at the scent notes, I was thinking this was going to smell like a strong orange cinnamon potpourri, but I was surprised when I finally put my nose on it because it smelled nothing like that at all. Gloria, it's like a glorified cinnamon potpourri, the luxury version of it. It's not a distinctive cinnamon, clove, or coriander. I would say it's a deep woody scent with the essence of those deep warm spices. There is a slightly sharp citrus from the orange on the cold, with a bit of those spices, but I think this scent shines with the added cardamom and the base notes of resinous amber, patchouli, cedarwood, and vetiver. These notes together takes what would have been a strong orange spicy potpourri and turned it into an elevated elegance with warmth and depth. The cold throw, it's moderate, but the hot throw is what makes the scent. It's strong with the warm woody spice, notes of cardamom, incense, cinnamon, amber, patchouli. This scent, it took me by surprise. Getting more into the holiday spirit, let's talk about the first scent, the essence of a Christmas tree. The thing I don't quite understand with this particular scent is the vessel. With fir and pine trees being green, I would assume that the vessel would have also been green to further represent the Christmas tree, but instead it's featured in this blue vessel. There is a green vessel, but it's for the Gabriel scent, which leads to even further confusion for me. When I first got these candles in, I went to burn the green vessel thinking it was the first scent, but quickly found out it wasn't. It wasn't locked in my memory that the fir candle is actually the blue vessel. It's locked in my memory now, but just a little out of the norm for a first scent. The blue vessel still looks nice. It also has the large golden sun rays behind the crest. The scent of fir has this prominent woody pine aroma, as you would assume with a pine scent. It's the feeling of having a pine tree forest in your space. Fir has notes of leather, Siberian pine, and fir tree in the top, followed by warm mid notes of guaiac Chinese cedar, and myrrh, and a deep base of Spanish cistus, absolute incense, and patchouli. You know, this fir scent is coming off as more of an aromatic herbaceous fir scent on cold. It almost smells like as if there could be a little mint in this as well. And when burning, those warm notes of incense, myrrh, and patchouli provides a depth that makes this scent even better. Leather is also listed in the top notes, but I can't say I'm getting any leather in this scent. I would be curious to see how this scent would smell with a more pronounced leather note. The cold throw, I would say, is moderate. I easily get that essence of an aromatic herbaceous scent. The hot throw is strong, introducing those warm notes. Overall, this scent is a great pine scent for the holiday season. I know some of you love fir and pine scents, so let me know if you were able to pick this one up and what's your thoughts on it. In the green vessel that should have been for the fir scent is the warm and delicious scent of Gabriel. I actually been wanting to experience this scent for a while, but never got around to picking it up, so I'm glad I'm able to get a chance to live with it. The Gabriel scent is described to be the essence of a gourmand chimney fire. This does carry a smoky essence, but it isn't a full-on smoky scent. I would say it's more of a sweet, smoky warmth. This scent has notes of birchwood and glace chestnut in the top, cashmere wood and moss in the mid, and warm cedar wood, musk, and patchouli in the base. The sweet, delicious gourmand aspect of this scent is definitely coming from the glace chestnut, but it isn't overwhelming because remember, this scent also has those woody, smoky elements as well that plays just as big of a role as the chestnut. On cold, this is a pronounced woody gourmand, especially with the birchwood, and add in the elegance of cashmere and the depth of the base makes this a standout scent for sure when it's burning. It's not a full-on gourmand scent, and it's not a full-on smoky scent. It's the perfect intertwine of both aspects, a nicely executed scent. I will definitely have this burning in the background during festive activities with friends and family, watching movies, playing board games, or eating my fourth plate of food, whatever the case may be. This is the type of candle that will make these times memorable. The cold throw is on par with the other candles in the collection. It's moderate with a sweet warmth. The hot throw is strong with a more pronounced sweet gourmand smoky aroma. Let me know if you have the Gabriel scent in your collection. I believe this scent is still offered in Trudon's regular green vessels as well, alongside the holiday variant. The last candle in this holiday collection is none other than the romantic Altair scent, a sensual essence of oud and roses. Now, to be honest on this candle, as much as I love the scent of rose, this candle just seems to be a little out of place compared to the other candles in this collection. Maybe if the vessel was a different color, like a deep orange, it would fit in a little better, but from what I've seen, there isn't a specific reason why the silver color was chosen. Now, if the vessels were based on colors of metals, then that would be perfect. I can definitely see these vessels being colors of silver, bronze, gold, copper. That would have looked amazing, and it would have further narrated the world of science. That, in my opinion, would have taken these vessels to the next level of luxury. I also want to point out the sun rays on the Altair vessel. It's smaller than the other vessels, and it doesn't have that layered effect where the Trudon crest is floating in front of the sun rays, which makes it stand out even more than the other candles. I'm not entirely sure why it's different from the others, and the Altair scent is a very deep, intense, sensual scent that also seems a little out of place in this collection. It doesn't flow with the other candles, if that makes any sense. The scent of rose doesn't really give off a holiday feel, just my personal opinion. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that the Altair scent is bad. In fact, it's one of my favorite rose-focused scents. I'm just saying, it's such a strong scent, it doesn't fit in quite well with the other scents. This scent, it stands alone, and it wants to steal the spotlight. And it just hit me that maybe that's the reasoning for the difference in vessel design. Altair is a strong scent with the introduction of raspberry and peonies in the top, agarwood, sandalwood, and rose in the mid. Very clean cedarwood and leather makes up the base. To get the most out of this scent, you have to be 100% sure that you love the scent of rose. It doesn't carry that powder essence that you sometimes get with rose. This is like submerging your face in a bed of fresh roses and peonies. When burning, some woody elements does make an appearance, but it's nothing too noticeable that takes away from the true stars of the scent, rose and peony. This is a very strong, prominent scent that I love burning during bright, sunny afternoons. The cold throw is strong, thanks to those florals, of course. The hot throw, it's on the intense side of strong. Like I said, this scent is if you are 100% certain you love the scent of rose. This is more of a sensual seduction that I'm shocked to see make an appearance in this year's holiday collection. Let me know if you're a fan of rose scents, and if you have the Altair candle, what's your thoughts on it? Whatever you're burning during this holiday season, these are the scents that will help create memories that you will think about in the future when you come across them. The power of scent is just as powerful as the sun. Smelling a scent that speaks to you gives you feeling and emotion, just like stepping outside to take a breather, and in that moment, you feel the warmth of the sun rays hitting your skin. It's a warm feeling like nothing else. It's life.